speaking. We're very pleased to present our next speaker, Maryam bin Ezzy of Ezzy and Associates Accounting. She's one of our platinum sponsors. She'll be taking a few minutes to introduce us to her services.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad to be here, and I'm excited to see some very familiar faces. My name is Maryam Ezzy, and I am from Ezzy and Associates. Ezzy and Associates. I'm coming all the way from Illinois, so and Mufadal Bhai Musa Boy is one of the primary reasons I'm here today, and also a client. Thank you for that. So I'm a certified public accountant and also a certified fraud examiner. And one of our niche markets is medical industry, dental practices, other healthcare professionals, and other pediatric offices, chiropractors, etc. I want to take today to, I know I'm sort of short in time, just a little bit about us is our goal at Ezzy and Associates is to be able to educate our clients so that they can manage their financial health and meet their financial goals. That's our primary focus. And we sort of call ourselves the progressive accountants in the sense that we try to do things differently and try to keep up with the market trends and the changes that are happening so that we can help our clients be able to manage their financial health. I want to just take a few minutes today to go over taxes. I will try to keep it not too detailed and not too boring, but just to help explain some of the different tax arenas that majority of you probably fall under but don't realize. So I'm going to take the bulk of the time in talking about that and how those taxes affect you, and then just a few minutes about how there are some ways of mitigating those taxes. So everybody is probably familiar or sometime in life have Googled the tax structure or the tax table for federal income taxes to see where they stand in terms of federal taxes. So let's say we pick up a bracket of 24%, which is a merit filing joint tax bracket with income of about $200,000 to $350,000 annually. Now, what does that really mean? Does that really mean you're just paying 24% taxes? Or what other hidden taxes are you paying that you're not aware of? So if you're in the 24% tax bracket, income being about close to over 200,000 and close to 200 to 350,000, you may also be, if you're in Texas, that's great, you have 0% state tax. But if you're in any other state, you could be paying anywhere from 5 to 10% in state taxes also. Apart from state taxes, then there's something called Social Security and Medicare tax, which is being paid on your behalf by your employer, or in the case that if you are the employer and you are the business owner, then you're paying 15.3% taxes on the wages that you make on what's called a W-2 form, or as an employee. Half of that is picked up, which is 7.65, is picked up by you as an employee, and the other half is picked up by your employer. And both together, if you're in the business of this, you're paying 15.3% on your salary. Another hidden tax that some people may not be aware of is what's called the investment tax, which is 3.8%, and it's paid on passive income. Over, if you're making more than $250,000 in income, I think 200,000 in income, then you get hit with 3.8% tax, which is paid on your passive income. So if you have rental income, if you have capital gains, if you have some sort of dividend income, all those income gets taxed additionally at 3.8%. So I'm going to quote Dr. Samir. He just mentioned in his presentation today that the location of the fat in the fat cells is very important. In that same manner, it's very important that you understand the different areas of taxes and what kind of income buckets they hit you, because once you understand that, then you can really mitigate those taxes well. So have a good conversation with your trusted advisors and understand the different taxes and see where you can mitigate those. One of the ways that you can mitigate the taxes is having a proper entity choice for your business. Whether you're an S corporation, a C corporation, an LLC, make the right choice. Think about which one is going to be tax beneficial. They don't all work for everybody. And I think there's a misconception that everybody wants to either be an LLC or an S corporation, but that's not true. It really depends what the taxable entity choice is right for you, depending on where you stand in terms of your taxes. Another thing is income shifts. Think about how you can shift your income to family members, bring them in your business, hire them as employees. We get a lot of questions on when can we put our kids on payroll, what that takes and what that means. Talk to your advisors on that. That could definitely help. When you shift your income in different buckets and different family members, you definitely utilize their lower tax bracket, and that definitely can help. And I know I'm running short of time, so I'll make this fast. And another thing to think about is fringe benefits. One as an employee, and then second also as an employer. As an employee, you may be having health savings accounts or retirement plans. Are you maximizing on those to be able to get the benefits? And then also as an employer, think about saving on payroll taxes, the Social Security and Medicare tax that we talked about. You can reduce that if you give your employees more in benefit versus salary increases. So that's another thought to ponder upon. That's pretty much it for me today. And if you guys have any other questions, our table is at the back. Please feel free to come and discuss with us, and we'd be happy to assist you. Thank you.